Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Mia of Mia's Apparel. If this is the first time of seeing my video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. Today we'll be talking about how to make exaggerated bubble sleeve, the one you are looking at on your screen. So let me use paper as an illustration. This is our basic sleeve. I want to work with sleeve 32. I'm just using that as an example. So I will cut like 5 inches off for the cuff, the band part of the sleeve. So I'll keep that aside for now. So this is the basic sleeve. Make sure when you are cutting it on the fabric, use your exact sleeve length. Do not subtract the cuff. I just use that you add the cuff separately. But when cutting the basic normal the sleeve without the band, cut your normal sleeve length. So here I am. I will rule 3 inches interval on my basic sleeve like you are seeing on the screen. Then I'll come in with another fabric. I actually want to work with organza fabric, so you might not see if I chalk on it. So that is why I'm using paper as an illustration. So you come in with another fabric. I want to use 2.5 yards for this sleeve. So you use your 60 inches, organza is by 60 inches, so that 60 inches will be on the length side of your basic sleeve, and the measurement of the 2.5 inch that you use, or maybe 2 inches you use, will be the one at the top. So you will multiply the 3 inches you mark on your basic sleeve by 5, or according to the fabric you want to work with, the volume of the fabric you want to work with. Make sure you divide that one before you can calculate. So you multiply by 5. For this tutorial I multiply by 5. So I'll run a gather stitch on that additional fabric, not the basic sleeve, on the additional fabric. I'll run a gather stitch on the lines on the 15 inches intervals. Then when I'm done, I'll sew it straight on the basic sleeve, on the line I marked on the basic sleeve. So let's show it on the fabric. I pray the chalk shows. So this is the basic sleeve, like so. This is the basic sleeve. I'm measuring the basic sleeve like this. If this is the first time of seeing my video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. So I'm cutting the basic sleeve. The length is too much for me, so I'm cutting out the excess. This is my normal length sleeve. Then I'll notch the middle area so as not to get confused. So after I notch, then I'll bring in the lines I want to be ruled. Remember I said 3 inches interval. This interval depends on the quantity of the fabric you want to work with. For me, I want to work with 3 yards of organza. So for the basic sleeve, do not slant your sleeve. Normally if you want to cut normal basic sleeve, your wrist will be smaller than other, but no, make sure you come down by the normal measurement you are taking from the upper part. So I'm done with the basic sleeve. This is the interval like this. So I counted the lines that I have. I have 8 lines with the edge. So 8 lines. So this is the extra material that I want to use for the exaggerated bubble sleeve. So this is the organza. This is the measurement side. That one will be at the top of the sleeve, and at the I said it is by 60, so that by 60 will be on the length part. This part I'm showing will be on the length part of your sleeve. So I actually multiply the 3 inches by 5, so I will mark out 15 inches interval. So I couldn't mark out because the chalk was dusting off, so I'll be measuring as I'm sewing. So I want to run a gather stitch on the fabric right now. So I'll be sewing it, I will be measuring it as I'm sewing to get the 15 inches. So this is me running a gather stitch through the organza. If this is the first time of seeing my video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Always remember to drop by every Saturday for new videos. So this is me running the gather stitch on the organza. Remember I said I work with 3 yards. So 3 yards for one sleeve. I use half to cut the basic sleeve, and I use the remaining 2.5 for the bubbles. So when I finish the first one, I'll measure from the first sewing to another one 15 inches. I'll do that, and I'll be measuring it till I finish it. So this is me when I'm done gathering it. So this is me when I'm done gathering it. So all the gathered lines, I'll put them on the line I have marked on my basic sleeve. The 3 inches interval that I have marked on my basic sleeve, I will sew them on the lines one after the other. So let us take it to the machine and see. So this is me. I'll put the gathered organza. This is the tip, so I've sew it on one line. I will go ahead and sew to the second line too. So this is it. I'll put the second gathered line on the second line on my sleeve. So when sewing the gathered lines on the line you mark on your basic sleeve, be very careful so that you won't go and put maybe another line on another line. You understand what I'm saying? Like maybe you mistakenly put the third gathered line on the second line of your sleeve. So I've gradually sew all the gathered line on each line on my sleeve successfully. So after I'm done, this is it. You can see how beautiful it's looking already. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. You can see the lines. This is the lines. So you know the fabric I brought in is I multiplied by 5, which is 50. It is actually plenty. It is more than the 3 inches interval used on the basic sleeve. So I'll pleat the 15 inches of the bubbles on the basic sleeve so that it will stay firm. This is me when I want to pleat it. So this is how you pleat it on the basic sleeve, the 3 inches interval. You pleat it like so. You do it at the hem of your sleeve and at the upper part of your sleeve too. You know that those are the areas that we have excess fabric. So this is me pleating on the 3 inches interval like so. So when I'm done pleating, I'll do for the hem part too. So this is me when I'm done. This is the upper part. You can see the pleats. This is the upper part. This is the upper part, and this is the hem. So this is how you pleat it on, and this is the side. So now let's come in with the cuff we cut out earlier. Remember we cut out cuff. So for my own cuff, I won't be using band. I won't be using ordinary band here. Let me put it like that. I'll be smoking my fabric, not organza fabric, but the fabric I use for the body of the clothes. So this is the end part of the sleeve. So I will smoke this fabric, then I'll use it for the band of the sleeve. So when I'm done, you can see the hem of the sleeve is this is it. You can see the hem of the sleeve is actually wider than the band, so you have to pleat gently on the band like this. You pleat like this. You continue pleating till you are done pleating on this. So this is it after I'm done pleating on the, you can see how it looks. So I'll join the side of the sleeve like this. I'll join the side of the sleeve. So when I'm done joining, the thing you have to do is to weave the inner part of the sleeve so that the organza won't be scratching your body. You know how organza fabric is now, so you weave this side like that. You weave it. So we are done with our sleeve. This is the wrong side, so let me pull it out for you to see the outcome, the final outcome, and you'll be marveled with it. So let me pull it out. This is me pulling out. So after I pull it out, you see the beauty of the sleeve. So this is it after I pulled it out. You can see how it looks on the mannequin. Very beautiful. See you next Saturday. Bye.